bussin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with my new rare 3&D 2-guard build in NBA 2K23. Now, this actually is a pretty solid build that I just made. I did want to show you guys this build. Now, I did make this build for the stage 2s to run with one of my boys, so I'm going to show you guys like why I chose to do certain attributes a certain way. Now, obviously, it is a 3&D 2-guard, so it has to be a shooting guard, no other position, and this other stuff does not matter. That's personal preference. All right, moving on to the height with this build. Now, personally, I was debating either going 6'8 or 6'9. Ultimately, though, I decided to go 6'9 because I actually have a 99 block on this build. It's just absolutely insane, which obviously you can only do at 6'9. If you want to go 6'8 for like the Hall of Fame quick first step, you can. I am going 6'9 though. This is what I decided to do. And the weight, I went 206 pounds because that is the maximum weight you can go in order to keep that 75 speed of ball. If you go anything higher than that, pay attention to the speed of ball. You do lose a 75, so the max you can go is 206. And the wingspan, like I said, this build does have a 99 block the way I made it, so the shortest wingspan you can actually go in order to keep that 99 block is 7'6", as you guys see, which is not bad. You still do unlock an 83 3-pointer for Silver Agent, which is really nice. So this is what I'm gonna recommend you guys do. Honestly, if you guys don't really care about Hall of Fame anchor, then you could go for like 85 3-ball silver limitless range. It's completely up to you, but I went for Hall of Fame anchor, so we're going 7'6" wingspan, and then body shape doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be picking build. All right, moving on to the attributes for this 3&D 2-guard build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. All right, so the close shot. Now, I did want to have at least a 67 close shot. As you guys know, that does unlock bronze fast twitch, bronze masher, bronze fearless, but I went all the way up to a 69 for the extra badge point. As you guys see, I do like having these badges like fast twitch and fearless at least bronze. I did want to get them silver. It just wasn't possible because this build is crazy on defense, so we just went 69 close shot. And then driving layup is going all the way up to a 67 for the extra badge point. Driving dunk, we were putting this all the way up to an 86 for the pro driving contact dunks and goal limos takeoff. Honestly, that is pretty much all we're doing for finishing, so make sure you guys do copy down those finishing stats. All right, moving on to shooting with this build, man. We're maxing out the 3-ball all the way to an 83. Like I said, this does unlock Silver Agent 3s, one of the best shooting badges in the game besides like limitless range. 2K Labs has said that over and over, so do that. And then we're going 69 mid-range for the extra badge point. And the free throw, bump this up to a 59. Didn't have anywhere else to put that. All right, moving on to playmaking with this build, man. Pass accuracy is only going all the way up to a 70. If you're on current gen, that's pretty much all you need. As you guys know, on current gen, there is no pass style, so you don't really need a 75 pass accuracy. If you are on next gen, though, I probably would recommend a 75 for the LeBron James pass style, but this is current gen. There are no pass styles, and trust me, this is my personal build. I wouldn't make any trash builds. 70 pass accuracy is really all you need on current gen, so that's what we're doing. Ball handle, I'm only going 85 ball handle with this. You could go 87. I don't think clamp breaker really is that good on current gen. If you're on next gen, you could go 87 ball handle. I just went 85 for the gold quick first step, silver handles for days, and golden pluckable. Now, like I said, we went 206, so we can keep this 75 speed of ball for the Michael Jordan dribble style. That is pretty much all you need to ISO good in this game and good acceleration. All right, moving on to my favorite part about the build, and definitely the best part about it. Interior defense going all the way up to a 79. That is the bare minimum it could be. It's not bad. I did want to get an 80 interior, but I do have an arm sleeve that gives you +1 interior defense, so it's going to be an 80 interior defense regardless, so 79 was fine. Now, Prim D. Here is the most key thing about this build. You're probably thinking, oh, let's go 86 Prim D for silver clamps and gold challenger. In order to get this build name, your Prim D has to be at least an 87. If you go 86, it's going to call you a 3-point shooter. So keep that in mind with this build. In order to get the 3&D 2-guard build name, you have to go 87 Prim D, which is not bad, especially if you are on current gen. As you guys see, once you go 87 Prim D, it actually makes your workhorse cheaper. It only costs 5 badges for Hall of Fame workhorse, and I do like utilizing this badge, so that was crucial for me. And plus, I definitely did like this build name better than 3-point shooter, so go 87 Prim D. Now the steal. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the 85 steal for the silver glove. I really did want to do that, but like I said, we do have it such an insane block, a 99 block, so we did have to sacrifice a little bit. I just went 78 steal, which is definitely not bad. You're still getting silver interceptor and only bronze glove, as you guys see. But yeah, I wasn't able to get the 85 steal, unfortunately. I did get a 78 for passing lanes and the silver interceptor, which is definitely not bad in my opinion. All right, now like I said, this build does have a 99 block Hall of Fame anchor, which is absolutely insane. Do you really need this? I mean, probably not, but I really do like having it. People are probably saying, oh, why don't you just go down to a 93 block for gold anchor? I really don't think it's worth it. Here's how I think in terms of the block. In my opinion, with the block, I think you either go 87 block for silver anchor or you go Hall of Fame 99 block. Gold anchor really isn't that good in my opinion. There's really no point in just going 93. If you're to go 93, you might as well go 99 or just 87. I'm telling you guys, gold anchor is definitely not worth it. So I would either, if you don't want to go Hall of Fame anchor, I would just go 87 block or 88 for Hall of Fame chase down. Silver anchor is still pretty good. Like I said, don't really go for gold anchor. I would either go Hall of Fame or silver. I'm going Hall of Fame though. Now offensive board, I'm only bumping this all the way up to a 60. 59 is where you get the extra badge points, so you could stop there. I just like 60. It's a better number. Now defensive board, I am putting this pretty high. I'm not gonna lie to you. I put this all the way up to a 93 for gold rebound chaser. You're probably saying, why would I need such of a high rebounding on a guard build? And you gotta understand, because this is my personal build, I'm using this build for the stage 2s, and our main problem when we were playing is we really had a problem with defensive boards, and my teammate doesn't really miss that often, so I don't really need a high offensive board. Regardless though, a 60 offensive is definitely not bad. I still do have gold rebound chaser. I'll still get offensive boards, but like I said, our main problem was defensive boards. Now I have a 93 defensive rebound for gold rebound chaser. This is going to be absolutely insane. If I get positioning, I'm getting the rebound every time, so that's why I decided to do that for defense, which as you guys see, this build is really insane defensively. Hall of Fame anchor and gold rebound on a guard build. This is like an ISO spot up type of build. That's how I am using it. All right, moving on to physicals, we are going 81 speed, max out the acceleration. Now vertical, I only went 70 vertical. I know on next gen you do need a 75 for the pro driving contact dunks, but as you guys know, on current gen, vertical doesn't matter at all for contact dunks. You can go 25 vertical, you'll still get your contact dunks. So I'm only going 70. That is the most I had enough for. I would like to go 75, I just didn't have enough attributes, so we're going 70. And the rest of these attributes are going on to stamina. You are going to be having a 95 stamina with this build. I know I do recommend you guys 90 stamina, but for my personal builds, I do like having higher stamina. I don't like shooting tired, so I go 95 stamina, which is a 99 with gym rat. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 11 finishing, 17 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 24 defensive for this rare 3&D 2-guard build. Pretty good build right here. All right, moving on to takeovers with this build, man. As you guys see, we get shot creator, sharpshooter, and lockdown. The reason why we only have 3 takeover options is because you can't get glass cleaner as a shooting guard on current gen. This isn't on next gen, because like if we were a small forward, it would be 4 takeovers, and obviously it would give us glass take. We have such a high defensive board, but since you are a shooting guard, you don't get glass take. So personally, I'm gonna recommend lock and sharp. I think that's gonna be the best combination for most people. Don't really need shot creator in my opinion. If you want it, go ahead. And as you guys can see, man, this build is called a 3&D 2-guard, similar to OG Anunoby, Dan Majurle, and Josh Giddey. Pretty rare build right here in my opinion. Not super rare, but it definitely is a little bit rare. Now I'm gonna show you guys my personal recommendations for the badges. Let's get this tonight and overall. All right, moving on to finishing, you definitely want limitless takeoff gold. I'm gonna get silver poster, silver slithery. Now that's not bad right there. I do keep this in mind. This is my personal build. I do have plus 13 extra badges, so I added 3 extra badges onto finishing for bronze acrobat, bronze fearless, and bronze fast twitch. If you have the luxury of doing that, highly would recommend you do that. If not, bare minimum, add at least 2 extra badges so you can get bronze fast twitch and bronze fearless, and you should be set for finishing. All right, moving on to shooting, I didn't add any extra badges onto this category. I don't really need a lot of shooting badges in this game. Definitely want silver agent, silver catch and shoot. I would go gold. I didn't have enough attributes, but 2K Lab said silver and gold is not really much of a difference. They actually recommend you go silver, so I just went silver. I'm going to get gold green machine. Definitely want bronze ant. I'm going to get bronze blinders, silver deadeye, and bronze limitless range. That is pretty good right there. Like I said, I don't really need any extra badges for shooting. I already shoot just fine. I think this is pretty good right here. Now you are kind of like an ISO spot up in my opinion, so catch and shoot is definitely crucial. At least bronze, but I think silver is going to be pretty good. So that's what I would roll with for shooting. I don't think you really need claymore either, because like I said, you're not just a pure spot up, you're also like an ISO spot up. So I think catch and shoot definitely gets the job done. All right, moving on to playmaking with the Spillman. 16 playmaking badges. You definitely want bailout. Not that badge, bailout, gold quick first step, gold unpluckable. I'm gonna get silver handles for days, and I think since we have 2 badges left, I'm gonna get clamp breaker bronze and bronze vice grip. I think that's pretty good right there. Again, playmaking doesn't really need any extra badges. If you want to throw on like needle thread or dimer, you could. You don't necessarily have to throw on vice grip or clamp breaker. That's just what I roll with personally, but like I said, you can change it up to whatever you want. I think this is pretty good right here though. Alright, moving on to defense with this build, man. The best category of the build, this build is stacked defensively. Now, obviously, we did go 99 block for a reason. You definitely do want to utilize this Hall of Fame anchor. Definitely want clamps. I think I'm going to get shakedownxl Hall of Fame. You do have a 99 block. This will pair really good with it. Silver interceptor, gold rebound chaser. We do have a 93 D board. And I think I'm probably just going to get bronze challenger. Now, as you guys see, for defense, you definitely will have to add some extra badges to defense. And I'm being honest with you guys, remember how I said I have plus 13 badges? I added 3 extra badges onto finishing, and the rest of the 10 badges I added onto defense. And you're probably wondering, why do you need 10 extra badges onto defense? Let me tell you guys, I do recommend workhorse. Workhorse is 5 points for Hall of Fame, and then challenger is 4 points for gold, and then glove. That's 10 badges right there. So total on my build, I have 34 defensive badges. I know most people probably won't have that many extra badges. If you can, at the bare minimum, I would try to at least get silver workhorse and bronze glove. That's only 3 badges. I think that's definitely doable for most people. If you can get like higher challenger, higher workhorse, highly would recommend it. As I said, I added 10 extra badges so I can get Hall of Fame workhorse, gold challenger, and bronze glove, which is going to be absolutely insane. I know most people can't do that though. So at the minimum, try to add at least 3 extra badges for bronze glove, silver workhorse. If you can add more, that's perfect. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is my new rare 3&D 2-guard build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. If you guys have any other rare builds you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, share this video with a friend, and I'm out.